Look, there's a serpent's body, wet and glistening in the ancient sunlight.
When Australia was colonised, it was declared terra nullius, which means empty land, and Indigenous people weren't considered to be human beings, but instead the missing link between apes and humans. And this declaration was used to justify attempts at annihilating their population altogether. This sort of oppression is something that is not at all consigned to the past. It still continues today, and my song Everywhen is a plea to non-Indigenous Australians to face up to our past and to open our ears and our minds and listen and learn from one of the oldest surviving cultures in the entire world.
The moon, so brightly it did shine through the curtains drawn, opened up my eyes.
Sleeping Horses is inspired by a poem by Robert Louis Stephenson called Escape at Bedtime, and also a childhood memory of mine. When I was a little girl and there was a full moon, I could never sleep because the moonlight would come so strongly into my room from the gap between the wall and the curtain. And so I'd sneak out of my bedroom window and head down the steps and out into the paddock and find where the horses were. And I'd go and lie down on the grass while they were grazing and look up at the stars. And in the southwest, the stars are just incredible. There's no light disruption, so there's just a million stars up there looking down on you. And as a young girl, I didn't realise that if you move to other parts of the world, if you move to the northern hemisphere, then all the stars look different. There are different constellations, and there's no Southern Cross. So it's sort of another song about childhood innocence versus adulthood experience.